Final's clear.
Final's clear, clear on the right.
So just 627 Boca Tower.
Yes, sir, go ahead.
You gonna be ready to go out there?
Affirmative.
So you can expect a 1 minute delay. You'll be departing in front of a beach jet, minimum fuel.
Okay, 1 minute delay. Then exit jet 627.
Boca Trailblazer 484 with you.
RSF. Airspeed's alive.
Boca Tower, runway 5, clear to land. Traffic departing prior to your arrival to citation.
Airspeed's alive.
Alright, we'll look for them. We'll report final. Clear to land.
We got 80 knots.
Trailblazer 484 requiring any assistance.
Right rudder. Here's coming up. As a climb. Air up. Flaps coming up. Inertial SEP open. Okay, power coming back. And runway heading 2000. Okay, yaw dampeners coming on.
Lodge 900 Hotel Sierra, contact Palm Beach departure 125.2.
25.2, then Hotel Sierra. So long. Good evening, Palm Beach approach, 9 Hotel Sierra is 600, climbing 2000, runway heading.
Pilatus 900 Hotel Sierra, Palm Beach departure, radar contact, climb and maintain 6,000.
Climb maintain 6,000 to 1,000 feet, 9 Hotel Sierra, 6,000. Beautiful night.
Pilatus 0 Hotel Sierra, turn left heading 340.
Left turn heading 340, 9 Hotel Sierra. 340 selected. Indicator 340.
Wow, it's gorgeous, isn't it?
Beautiful night. Want the climb checklist?
Here.
Approach Sirius 88 Whiskey Foxtrot 4000.
Sirius 88
Alright, climb checklist, landing gears up, verify up, flaps are up, power is set, 650 IGT, inertial separation de-icer set. You want it close or open? Yep. Close, okay. And pressurization is set for sea level, and we are pressurizing. Differential pressure 1.5 now.
Oh, start bringing it up a little bit.
Yep, lights.
Slowly bring this food heavy, huh?
And lights reduced. You want to kill, well, below 10 you can keep the landing light on.
986, contact approach 128.3, good day. 128.3, 13996.
And yaw damp is on, climb checks complete. You have a space here, maybe?
I leave it here if I have to do something. If I don't have to do something, I leave it there. It's
over
like,
there? Cool.
If I have to do it, I leave it there. I say, oh, something to do.
Got it.
Bearing 6 Hotel Whiskey, cleared visual approach runway 5.
Go for the visual runway 5, 6 Hotel Whiskey.
Pilatus 0 Hotel Sierra, turn left heading 300.
Left turn, heading 300, 9 Hotel Sierra. 300.
What's that noise? You hear that?
Hear a little bit of noise, like whistling noise?
What was that?
Oh.
I don't hear any more.
Flexion 520, flighting 290, vector final approach.
I like the David Clark, it doesn't delete all the noises. You can actually hear the engine better. You can, if something, you know, is acting up, you can actually hear it.
Just creates a little more stress in your...
Definitely on a long trip.
Park all there, exit jet 627's with
But,
you.
You know, again, you know, 4,500 hours of flying turboprop. Yeah, you kind of get
27
used
Palm
to
Beach
it.
departure, radar contact, turn left,
I
heading
used to get bad
360,
headaches
climb maintain
until I started using these.
10,000.
Yeah, those are nice.
0.
Top of the line. I mean, anything better out there?
No, there's not. Never.
Bearing 6 Hotel
Thousand
Whiskey,
ago.
contact Boca Tower, 118.42. Have a good night.
So I keep it right there on climb.
Okay, so you're not going by ITT. You keep it right on the top of the green.
I keep it right at the top of the green until that hits 730, and then I start pulling it back.
So it's top of the green on the torque until 700, then max 700.
730-ish on a climb I'll do.
Oh, okay.
But at a cruise, I'll never go more than 700. You got to get up there. At 700, forget about it. It'll take forever.
Of course. Especially, you know, if you're heavy, heavy, hot day, you need a little bit higher temperature there.
Yep.
Looks like
do you know how to cross-feed this?
I tried en route. I could not,
weird,
get it. But maybe if we hit menu, I don't know if we restore defaults. Maybe it's going to get it to the original setting. Have you tried that before?
No, try it.
Water feed, yeah.
Yeah, we're on heading, so you're okay. You can play with it.
Yep. 6,000 under heading. Alright. Now let's see this one. Menu. Oh, defaults.
Sirius 8 Whiskey Foxtrot, it's going to maintain 3,000.
4 for 3.
So this is the last update, right? This when it happened.
Well, it happened when I fixed it.
What did you do with it?
We sent it out to Garmin.
Oh, this actually got
27
pulled out of the panel?
This broke. You couldn't do it anymore.
That's jet 627.
Was it on your last flight or after we flew last time?
No, it was on my flight.
On your flight that just...
Yep.
It's possible that when they took it to the factory, it happened to be with a GPS before they take it to the factory, and it's not the same anymore. Like, I did the Garmin
Obviously
update,
not, yeah.
I lost all the instrument approach procedures in the Garmin. I had to, like...
Yep.
So, you know, I guess...
Now, down low, I cruise at like 500 pounds. Okay, fuel flow. Okay, you could go...
0 Hotel Sierra, turn left, heading 270.
Left turn, heading 270, Pilatus 900 Hotel Sierra. 270 westbound.
FlexJet 520, contact approach 125.0.
You hear that? Or it's just it must be my headset.
It could be your headset because I heard a little bit of a whistling noise, but I didn't hear that woo woo woo. Traffic on the TCAS above us, we'll keep an eye on. You're smart. I always do that. Paper plates. Never know. Battery runs dry on the iPad or something. I always have paper plates.
I have them there for New Jersey.
Yep. That's smart.
Skyhawk 6059 Romeo, 4,000 feet with you.
6059 Romeo, Palm Beach approach, Palm Beach Altimeter 2, 9er. Expect the visual approach, 0112, it's Stewart, wants to have another request.
Expect visual 126059 Romeo.
So 627, turn left, heading 2.
Okay, so top of the green on the climb.
Was that for jet
730 on the climb. Both of these are max. On the cruise, 700. And you're looking at 500 fuel flow below 10.
It works. It's nice. 200 knots, you know.
Rule of thumb. Yeah, just rule of thumb.
Rule of thumb.
0 Hotel Sierra, turn right, heading 280.
Right turn, heading 280. 900 Hotel Sierra.
So just 627, contact Miami Center 135.17.
135.17, exit jet 627, good day, sir.
Pilatus 0 Hotel Sierra, climb, maintain 900,000.
Leaving 6,000, climbing 900,000. 900 Hotel Sierra. Center. So now you're not going by fuel flow, you're going by top of the green, max 730. When it hits 730, back up.
9 Romeo, climb and maintain 5,000.
I'm going to maintain 5,000, 6059 Romeo.
You have to really watch ITT because you have the separator on, everything changes. Throw all the rules out the window. You know? So it's all about the ITT. You know that. It's all about the ITT.
And we had 700 ITT cruise. And Now, as you're climbing up, the differential pressure is going to come up. You want to hit about 5 and keep it below 5, right? Or 570?
Well,
top of the green.
I just try to make it nice. Yes, you want to dial it in here. See, right now we're at 17,000. You can let it climb. This way we can have a nice comfortable climb at 500 feet a minute so the guys aren't bopping.
Passenger comfort.
Exactly. So I just stay ahead of it so I don't get complaints from my wife.
But but when it hits 5.5 or so,
right,
you want to start increasing the cabin pressure.
That's right.
To remain below.
Right, but you would do that here by the rate because you're going to dial in the altitude you're going to. So if we're clear to 25, we'll pop it right to 25.
Let me just verify heading 360.
1 to go.
1,000 feet to go.
6059 Romeo.
Thank you. Pilatus 0 Hotel Sierra, climb maintain 10,000.
8,200, climb maintain 10, 10,000, 9 Hotel Sierra.
58 Alpha Juliet is with you at 5,000.
58 Alpha Juliet, Palm Beach approach, Roger.
Approach November 6059 Romeo, can you please verify
you do it.
That restore the full stellar data field low.
5,000, 59 Romeo.
There we go.
40.
Pilatus 0 Hotel Sierra, contact Miami Center 135.17.
3517, 9 Hotel Sierra. Solo.
Average 601, good evening, out of 1.7 for 3,000, VFR runway heading.
Average 601, Palm Beach.
Good evening, Miami. Pilatus 9 Hotel Sierra, 9,400, climbing 10, 10,000.
Pilatus 0 Hotel Sierra, Miami Center, Roger, climbing 2,000, leaving 1,000, fly heading 345.
Oh, that's a good one. Climb maintain 1 to 12,000 through 10, 10,000, heading 345, 9 Hotel Sierra. Pretty specific, this guy is, huh? Right. Just remember 345. Thank God he didn't say 347.
Right.
Air Canada 901, contact my center 135.
Let's write it down, 345.
2507, good night, Air Canada.
For 10 and climb maintain 1 to 12,000.
American 1621, 10,000 for 16,000.
American 1621, Miami Center, Roger, climb maintain level 230.
Flight level 230, American 1621.
They call it the greatest single of all time.
What's that?
The PC-12.
It's a tank, that's for sure. Right?
Yeah, it's a well-built airplane, my friend. How's it go? 345.
Weird, I'm getting that noise again. Very strange.
Sometimes the bells when the battery's low. The battery's low, it will give you that beep. Maybe it's
I don't have batteries.
Oh, you don't have
hardware.
Oh, okay.
Weird. 34.
There's Homewood there.
Oh, cool.
Pilatus 0 Hotel Sierra, climb maintain 15,000, put direct to Orlando.
Direct to Orlando, climb maintain 15,000 through 12,000 now, 9 Hotel Sierra. Direct to Orlando, 15 selected. Direct to Orlando selected, nav. Like one punch after another in New York, New York, New Jersey, with the snowstorms this winter, it's constantly hammering, man.
Oh my God, it's hard on business too, it really is, because it's hard to produce. I'm just cleaning snow, and the guys are cleaning snow.
Yeah, most definitely. Unless you're on a salary, you're like,
that's not good for the owner.
Hey, Miami, tax 1898.
There it is.
That's the beauty of real estate.
Yes.
No shine, people are going to pay their rent because they need a roof.
Do you own a lot of real estate?
Yeah, we got some.
That's nice.
Yeah, we got
nice. Okay, indicated airspeed coming on.
It's on 13.5, climbing 15.15. So you missed the jet prop, huh? It was the best, your most favorite one. Was it more simple? Kind of a little bit more simple design?
Actually, a little more complicated.
More complicated, huh?
Yeah, you had
1,000 to go.
American 1621, clear to Orlando.
I'm trying to think, the prop is automatic on this, right? You had to set it on the jet prop. Okay.
Oh, so you have a propeller?
Yeah,
you can,
on the jet prop.
So like, what is it, max 27 or 2,000?
25 or something. Okay, it was 27.
So it's a much smaller prop, because this is a big prop, 105 inches. This thing is huge.
Yep.
What about the Malibu?
I had that before. Awesome airplane, but great range, fantastic load capacity, but climbed like shit. Climbed terribly, and it adds so much horsepower. It had a 550 horsepower on it, so it was so much out of that little engine.
This is cool, right?
Yeah, this is cool. For the climb. For the climb now. I'm going to bring it back to 700 now on the cruise. And if you look, I bet you at our altitude and the temperature, if we put that
back to the chart, 15,000.
You're going to be so far ahead of the game, because that's going to be...
0 Hotel Sierra, climb maintain level 180.
Leaving 15,000, climb maintain level 180, 9 Hotel Sierra. 180.
1621, contact Valley Center, 125.
And if you look it up, we'll do it, okay? When we get up there, you'll see. It's going to be right there. It's funny. It's
right
just
on
funny.
the chart.
It might be 699, it might be 701, but it's right there.
So your favorite single is actually...
well, the jet prop was... What I liked about it was a pilot's airplane, number one. It was so economical to fly. Okay, you're burning 30 gallons an hour, period, end of story, okay? So it didn't use any fuel. It
almost as fast as this, or
maybe a little faster.
Oh wow!
A little bit faster.
It's 1898, clear to Orlando.
Not as good on short field takeoff, no. Short field takeoff and landings. It's not as stall as this, the jet prop. It is?
I thought it was just as good.
This is good, wow.
Maybe not quite as good as this. Not quite as good, but pretty freaking good. Pretty good.
I noticed you went to indicate, so your bottom is 140 on the climb.
Yep.
Yeah.
So we're in 3994, flying 340, join the Palm Beach transition of the Goopy 6.
Let's see, we got Craig.
Okay, 340 join the Palm Beach transition of the Goopy 6 hours, so it's 3994.
Pretty straight shot.
Clear final, any odd altitude.
I'm sorry, say that again?
We're in 3994 for your final, any odd altitude.
We'll stop it at 13,000, 3994, that's right.
We're in 3994, produce request main altitude.
2992 selected on the right hand
side. We'll maintain 13,000, 3994.
That is 1898, contact my center 125.07.
2507, 1898, good night.
Alright, Pilatus 0 Hotel Sierra, maintain level 220.
Leaving 180, climbing 220, 900 Hotel Sierra.
Yield 536.503, my center Ronda, coming to level 230.
35, flight level 230, flight 3503.
Other aircraft calling say again.
657, flight level 20.
2992. 2992 selected, Brandon.
67, my center Ronda, contact Miami Center. 132.45, UHF 307.1.
That's 657, switching to 132.45.
During 372, contact my center 125.07.
2507, Spirit 372.
627, contact Miami Center 127.2.
127.2, ExecJet 627.
A174.
You can find 3503, clear direct Orlando.
Clear direct Orlando, flight 3503.
Here it comes, look at that.
Yep.
We're going to get a nice push once we hit Craig, man. We're going to
Oh, yeah. As soon as it turns to that northeasterly heading,
yeah,
you're going to be jamming. Alright, here you go. J174, that's what I was looking for. So next is Brunswick.
Why don't you use this? It's so much easier. Here, put it in here. So, could you ever use this or no?
Rarely I use electronic. I'm old-fashioned.
No, check out how nice it is. I'm just like you, just so you know.
Okay, so you actually put this already in there?
So
This
I
is...
didn't do it yet.
Oh, you haven't done it. Okay.
So here's our high altitudes, right? And then we're going to go to, we got A, B, C, T.
Hotel Sierra, coming to call 230.
Take climb, follow 230 now. 900 Hotel Sierra.
Okay, so KBCT, then after that we have LMORE, and after that we have OR.
Hotel Sierra, contact Miami Center 125.07.
25.07, Pilatus 900 Hotel Sierra. So long.
Hey, what's after Craig?
After Craig, I got Juliet 174.
J174, then after that, what's that?
I got Charleston's Charlie Hotel Sierra.
HS, after that, what do you got?
Juliet 79.
J79, and after that?
Tango Yankee India.
Tango Yankee, yeah.
And Hopewell Hotel Papa Whiskey.
Miami Container,
And then the Jake 3 arrival.
Okay, so then we'll go like this first, okay? We'll go,
Canada 1664, Miami Center, Roger.
We'll just put that in afters and we'll pick the arrival up here.
You can pick the arrival.
Right, so search. Boom. So now you got it, dude. So now all you gotta do is put Orlando, Craig. Now you can.
Oh, it's giving you actually every turn.
Yeah, nice. That's nice. And look how much easier than instead of going to the
much quicker.
Believe me, I'm just like you.
Yeah,
dude.
much quicker.
Let's put it this way: I still file on the telephone.
Yeah, I did the same. By the way, I was on the train. I did the same. Yeah.
I'm just a weirdo, dude. I can't help myself.
Yeah,
it's just
okay.
what I
There's
do.
nothing. Let me check in so I don't forget.
Okay.
And we're leveling off at
we're at 22 to 23.
1,000 to go.
Yeah.
Good evening, Center, Pilatus 900 Hotel Sierra, flight level 220, climbing 230, direct to Orlando.
900 Hotel Sierra, Miami Center, climb and maintain flight level 240, 24.
Continue to climb, flight level 240, 24, 9 Hotel Sierra, 24 selected. Looks like I missed it. Where do we go? Maps?
Yep, maps.
Touch the wrong button.
There you go.
Okay, so
3503, 1880.
we got Craig, then we got Millie.
Eagle Flight 3503, Miami Center, climb maintain flight level 370.
35, flight level 370, flight 3503.
And there we got Charlie Hotel Sierra, which is Charleston.
American 971, clear direct Craig.
Direct Craig, American 971.
Thousand to go.
November 0 Hotel Sierra, climb maintain flight level 250.
Climb to final altitude 5, maintain 250 now, 9 Hotel Sierra. 250 select.
That easy?
Yeah, just follow.
I'm telling you, it took me a while to do it.
To realize it's actually the way.
Because I would always get the thing, like the charts out, I always thought it was faster, but I'll tell you, you put that in on the ground, boom, you get in the lane,
you're done.
You're done, baby. You don't have to be
You know, I actually, I don't do this because I find on those long IFR flights,
right,
they change your routing.
Well, they change on the way home. We're not going to fly this home. We're going to fly,
so
I'll show you what we're going to fly.
I try to, you know, kind of keep an eye on where I'm going and then just play it one at a time. Because I notice when I plug everything from scratch, it turns out to be a reroute. And
at Hopewell, they're going to call us and tell us.
You know, this is a nice flight. I take that back.
No, we're going to go out past Philadelphia now and around. Because they're going to bring us down. 1 to go.
1,000 to go. HW.
Flying at night is nice though, isn't it?
Alright, that's my favorite flying. Let's see. Now we're good actually. We can put procedures, select arrival, Jake 3. Make sure we're going to Hopewell. It goes from Hopewell. We're in there. Load it up.
Well, it is the Jake 3 arrival. Let me type that's going to be. Let's look at this. Go.
Yeah, let's double check. I have the turn.
No, that's right. I just wanted to see what it is. Jake 3, Hopewell, Maxi, Valley. No, we're not doing this because this is for 250 knots or more. We're not going to do the Jake 3.
Let's see, Jake 3.
I wouldn't even look at. We're not going to do it. I'll guarantee.
Advise ATC prior to speed reduction.
It's 250, isn't it?
I don't see any restriction here. Let's see. Star applicable to turbo jet. You're right.
Jet 250. We're not
going to do this.
Nope. They always give it to me too. I don't know why.
We're not going to do this. Let's see. Maisie.
That's what we're doing. Maisie 2.
Yeah.
Hang on.
Yeah, Maisie. Don't see any turbojet. This is turboprops only, so we'll get the Maisie. Let's verify with the guy.
Oh, they'll tell us later.
They'll tell us later? Okay.
If they give us the Jakey, we'll do it because it's faster. This takes you past out wide of Philadelphia. They're not going to give it to us, but I don't say nothing hoping I get it, but I never do.
Maisie, Jakey. So you prefer to kind of not even verify, just kind of wait and whatever they give you?
That's just what I do, I don't know.
Because we filed and they gave us as file.
Right.
So.
Okay, so I'm going to let it speed up a little bit, and then I'm going to bring the ITT back to 700, and then we'll check our thing. We got 25,000 there.
I show 20... Yeah, about 24 and a half now. About 25, and we got differential pressure. That's
good, right?
That's pretty.
7,000.
It's a little bit high. A little bit high. Maybe we should raise the cabin pressure a little bit because it's right on the bottom of the orange. So go 26.
Yeah, sure.
All right, 26 or 8,000. There you go. It's rising, so it's going to decrease the differential pressure now.
Okay.
Let's see. You got the cruise. Oh, you hide it here. Yeah, there you go.
Yep.
All right, cruise checklist, power set, 722. You're waiting for it to accelerate.
Yeah, I'm bringing it back nice and gentle right now.
Altimeters are set for 2992 on the right and on the left. Pressurization, I just checked, and it's coming down slowly to below that orange, which is right on top of the green. And cruise checklist is complete, simple as that. That's the...
that's
the next
Spirit coming.
372.
Bucks.
Go ahead, sir.
Yeah, just a little like shot passing 330, and other than that, mostly smooth. Any ride reports ahead that we should be worried about at the higher altitudes?
35 should be just fine. 33 is the only complaint we had. That was up by Orlando, and I guess you just got it as you passed through it. If you want, you can go up to, looks like, well, actually you're stuck at 35 unless you can take 39.
No, we can't do 39 in this zip code.
We are at 25,000 feet. We got outside air temperature of 20.
Okay, Roger. 35 has been reported
Negative 26.
Orlando and probably a 20 to 30 north. So you'd be talking to Jackson.
25,000. 27 point.
Miami, good evening, Falcon 3. Eastern Romeo 22, climbing
And you're 27.2.
There you go. Is that funny?
Yeah. As a matter of fact, you bring it up to 7, it's going to be more precise.
Isn't that funny? Yeah, it's a funny thing.
It works. It just works.
It's just, and that's good. That, you know, the engine's being consistent. We like that.
It's good.
699, 700, you know, it's just, it's an easy way to set up. And then you
look at that, right on.
It's funny, right?
Actually, now it's 701, it went to 27.4.
Right.
So you gotta pull it back just a tiny bit.
Right, and we didn't make the turn yet, and we're doing pretty good, 230, so we're going to go pretty good when we make this turn.
Oh, yeah. There was a point where we were at 170.
I know.
Coming down.
1621, clear direct Craig.
Direct Craig, American 1621.
Looks like it's right on our tail when we make that turn, man. We're going to be cooking. Yep. And this isn't right, because this is at 12,000. I don't know how to get it higher.
The wind's aloft?
Yeah.
For 6 Tango Romeo, amendment to the routing advisory, the copy.
Just play with it.
9,000 winds aloft at 9, see?
Totally play with it.
Go ahead, sir.
6 Tango Romeo, clear direct to the Drudge intersection.
No, I guess you get next page, see?
Spelling for Drudge is Delta, Romeo, Uniform, Delta, Juliet. DRUDJ.
Yeah, it just shuts it on and off, you say?
Yeah, wind's aloft altitude.
Oh, cool.
Direct CRUDJ and
There you go, so we can select. Nice.
Yes, sir, Drudge.
You're the man, you know that?
240, I guess. Yep, there you go. That's the closest, 240. And then enter.
And now you got to pop it up again, so you got to go menu, and then select winds aloft on, because you shut it off.
Miami Center on 1.
There, it's generating. Now winds aloft on, there you go. Oh, then it should pop up at 240.
6 Tango Romeo, just need to read back to Drudge, Craig, rest of the chain.
That's a big push.
That is nice, 60 knots. You got
yeah, we're going direct to
I was looking at 100.
rest unchanged,
60 knots.
Yeah, this is going to be much faster than going down for sure.
350.
Nope.
I maintain 350, 6 Tango Romeo.
It's a real easy airplane to fly, though, isn't it?
Oh, yeah. Oh,
It
yeah.
really is. It's just little stupid things.
It's like a little, Cherokee the way you fly it.
Right.
The landing gear is so forgiving.
It is.
Clear direct Craig, flight 3503.
I think it's the big travel on that landing gear. Big travel. So it's forgiving.
American 1621, contact.
Well, we had a big,
135.45.
It was a challenging landing.
That was a hell of a
It was 16 gusting to 26.
Yeah, that was tough.
It is 160, and the landing runway was 230, so you had about 60 knots of degrees on the crosswind. Plus, it was gusty. But I think we
did good. You were on the center line. Good to take over. He was having trouble. I was scared in the back, to be honest.
You were nervous. Yeah, you were nervous.
I was watching the airspeed, and it was getting a little low, and I don't like that when you have one cheer or something.
Oh, you're at about 90? What's your approach?
Here's what I do. I approach a little higher, okay? And then I approach at 100. Always.
Actually push
100.
And short.
Okay, cool. Made the field, boom, power comes back.
Oh, that's how you do it.
That's how I do it.
Wow.
And this way I know they made the field. I'm up high, flap the power, and then, you were okay because you have your,
good evening,
what's that thing called again?
I always back up a visual approach with electronic guidance.
511 Miami Center,
So I had my procedure in there for the GPS approach, but for the glide path.
Right, what you did. But this here, speed, trend vector for speed. Yeah, you see the thing that says AN?
Oh, yeah.
On approach, just make sure you're not down here.
Oh yeah, of course.
Okay, so I was watching. Once in a while, it did go below. So I was getting a little because you were going a little too slow. Only because it was so gusty.
Yeah, because of the wind.
I guess you could have a wind stall. You know, this is pretty forgiving, you know, but. Yeah. And you would feel it. The pusher would go, just so you know.
The pusher,
you'll feel it.
If you're going too slow.
Yep. It'll tell you on it.
What about, I think the system is disengaging the stall protection system below AGL, certain height.
Right, that's right.
Because you don't want that stick push on the flare.
Right. Of course not.
Yeah.
But when you're up a couple, 500 feet, it'll do it. And I felt it shake when I was going slow.
Yeah. I never felt the shake on that.
Yeah, I have.
It was, this airplane is so, it stops on a dime, so there's no,
372, contact Jacksonville, 135.
there's reason to get it at 90.
Yeah.
3545, third wing, 372, see ya.
Cactus 1898, contact Jacksonville Center 127.47.
2747, Cactus 1898.
I went through that system on the flight from Omaha.
Which one?
The stall protection system.
Okay.
Just because of that stall test.
Right. But that's it. It's this?
Yeah, this is it.
That's it. You see, I didn't have the probes on, and I did it. Okay.
511, common maintain.
But I think you need windshield heat on, too. Not sure.
I do know that that test is actually got to do something with Part 23 because the aircraft stall system, the stall speed is higher than minimum required for the single engine, so they had to add that stall.
And the stall characteristic of this plane is bad.
Nasty. I heard it like 2000.
Bad.
Oh yeah, pretty nasty.
It'll spin on you.
Yeah, pretty nasty.
Boom, right over.
You throw away. Yeah.
I've done it in the sim a few times. It's nasty, man.
But with proper recovery with rudder.
Oh yeah.
If you lose a bunch of altitude, but
I did it in the sim. I never did it in the air with this, but in the sim I've done it.
Do they do any recurrent, like full stall and all that?
Yes, I do that.
On the actual aircraft?
We do it until the shaker.
Oh, shaker. You don't get the full push.
We won't do it, but you will get the shakers, and I do it. Shaker, boom, recover. In the sim, we do full stall. This is too dangerous to do full stall in plane.
The actual aircraft.
Yeah.
That is forgiving,
I
watched some tapes on YouTube as far as recovery without the stick push and with the stick push. Let me tell you, that's pretty nasty. Without the stick push, oh boy.
Yep. Yeah, those guys are Swiss. You hear them talking.
Test pilots, test pilots.
I saw that YouTube video too.
Can you accept file 350?
Yeah.
Stand by.
Nasty.
Yes, sir.
Okay, Roger. Call maintain file 350, Cactus 1940. Everybody's complaining about 33.
Okay. King Air now, file 4 mark is 19.3 for 230.
Doesn't feel like we're at 25, you know that?
It feels like 12.
It does, doesn't it? Really
such a clear night.
I really don't want to go home to this mess. It's going to be such a mess.
I was surprised such a short trip. I'm like, man, I thought you were going to stay for at least Saturday.
She's crying. I mean, it's bad. And then if this comes tomorrow, who knows when it really will push out? Because it's coming. Look, it's getting close.
Oh yeah. That's the Midwest stuff. It's moving much faster than... But this winter, man, crazy.
Yep.
Pusher. You know, you're right. It doesn't have an altitude restriction.
Number 666 Tango Romeo, contact.
Only normal acceleration below 0.5 G for 3 seconds. Either pilot or co-pilot disconnect switches is pressed. No output torque push during push. Signal for only one computer longer than 3 seconds. And a built-in test failure.
LJ 511, turn 10 degrees left, back to Spirit Squad.
It's good to, you know, kind of, just keep playing those systems.
See what it says about the oxygen manual and all
good point. We said we're going to get to cruise and check that out. Let's look. Description and oxygen system.
Air Transat 736, contact Miami Center 124.7, good day.
1247 Alpha, route 736, have a good night.
We're going to land at Caldwell with no tower.
Yeah.
Done that now. You know, what do you do? Like, you put it on the thing, you click how many times?
Radio control lighting.
Yeah, what is that? 5 clicks or something, or 3 clicks?
Depends on the intensity. If you like, you like it light 3 clicks, 5 clicks at night, and then 7.
I haven't done that in years, dude. Been years.
Believe it or not, most of my flying is actually at night.
Because you want to come home later, you want to spend time with the family.
Not just that. Just the way the schedule is, you know, with a full-time day job, and you know, most of my clients come up at night. I mean, you see all the lighting and all that. I actually got another emergency red light to keep me. Like, some of the night flight I do is on an aircraft that doesn't even have an electrical system. I swear to God.
Oh my God.
So we got these lights, everything's battery powered.
Wow.
And you know, you're flying VFR, all you need is the basic VFR instruments, compass, altimeter, and you know, engine gauges, obviously.
Oh, that's funny.
And so it's pretty challenging, you know. Makes you a hell of a pilot. When filled, the storage cylinder should be charged to 1850. Minimum pressure of 265 for proper flow. So you were at 0. So well below that 265.
Well below it. I'm going to dim you, okay?
Yeah. Go ahead. I can kill that red light if it's
No. Just, it's, you know, probably better for your eyes, right?
Yeah.
There it is.
Okay, oxygen control valve,
11, third direct frag.
located in the left cockpit sidewall, has 3 positions to control the operation of the passenger distribution system. So the aft is for passenger.
Right.
Off position stops the flow for passengers. On position permits the flow for passenger masks.
Right.
The auto position will permit flow to the passenger mask when a pressure switch senses a cabin altitude above 13.5.
So we were flowing.
It's constantly flowing, irrelevant to whatever.
So that makes sense. It was drained probably right after takeoff.
1940, just going to reconfirm your comment at 3.5.
So
we can get a light though.
We're at a 33.8 right now.
Good question. Good question. There's no indication, but let's keep going through the system.
Marathon 467.
So basically, the auto position is only when cabin pressure is above 13.5, and as we know, passengers must be provided at 15,000 pressure altitude or higher. So at 13.5, you're still legal with your passengers. Pilots, though, need 12.5.
Right.
And up to 13.5, 30 minutes or more. So, you know, so that's why they set it up like that. And the corporate commuter configuration, passenger constant oxygen mask are stored near seat position. Flight below 10,000, the mask need not to be connected to the outlets. Okay, that's commuter stuff.
So flight 3503,
oxygen mask is attached.
35.45. 35.45.
3-seat bench. Okay, so we're looking for indication in the cockpit when the oxygen is low to give you a warning, right?
Jacksonville Center, 135.45. 3545, good day, Soldier 511.
It's probably just there.
Option 467 traffic, 12 o'clock and 15 miles north.
Which is odd, it doesn't even have a light, you know that?
No, but I am seeing something on the crew.
Cactus 1940 traffic off the 1 o'clock.
Crew alert warning system. Let's see.
467.
American 1044, coming up on 19 for 23.
American 1044, Miami Center, maintain power free.
Okay, the on position will be selected by the pilot in the event of smoke or fumes being present in the cabin, and also to test the passenger's mask on the ground before passenger boarding.
Go flight 3499, clear direct Craig.
One more time.
Eagle flight 3499, direct Craig.
Craig, Eagle 3499.
Come on, let's get direct Craig here too. Pilatus.
Thank you.
You got it. Let's see. Indication warning. There you go.
There is one.
Oxygen system pressure is indicated on the gauge on the left cockpit sidewall, which is their test panel. The passenger oxy enunciator will show in the environment window of the system MFD. Multifunction display. So this is more like an ICAS. The engine.
Where's the multifunction display?
Multifunction display with oxygen pressure is supplied to the passenger mask. Refer to the cabin pressure control system for more information. This could be an optional MFD, which we don't have on this equipment.
Sounds right. I bet you that's what it is. That's why.
So there's no warning.
Nope.
As far as indication, that's the only thing I see. The MFD for oxygen pressure.
Here, turn 10 degrees right, like this traffic.
10 to the right, 4 mics here.
Alright, learn something new every day.
Me too. I just knew to put it on auto. I didn't know why.
And good point. Let's see what we have here.
Cactus 1940, contact Jacksonville Center.
What do you think? I think we're going to pick up 15 knots. What do you think?
3545, Cactus 1940.
230 to Craig.
245?
Maybe 7. That's the big term for Millie.
Oh yeah, we're going to kick ass once we pass.
Millie is the big push right there.
I bet you we pick up 15.
American 1044, turn 10 degrees left, like this traffic.
10 left, American 1044.
Our 900 Hotel Sierra, contact Jacksonville Center, 135.45.
3545, 900 Hotel Sierra, solo.
33.3, good day.
33.3, Spirit 372, good night.
Anything Jacks, Pilatus 900 Hotel Sierra, follow 250, direct to Orlando.
Over 900 Hotel Sierra, Jack Center, Roger.
You know, I take that back. It says oxygen valve open.
That's here.
Oh, okay, that's the one on the right.
And it should say passenger
American 1410, contact
auto.
Center 128.65, good day.
2865, American 1410.
You know what I would do?
American 1621, contact Jack Center 133.3.
I would probably combine this and create my own.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's just one I create for me.
1687, contact Jack Center 133.
Oh, this is not SimCom?
No.
Oh, this is your.
Yes, that's mine. SimCom's here.
Oh, okay.
This is SimCom.
Oh, there you go. I like that.
6 X-ray Lima,
Here.
your Mach number.
That's SimCom.
Oh, there you go.
That's me.
Let me see something. SimCom. Let's see what they have. They have passenger takeoff brief, crew brief, and I don't see passenger.
Trailblazer 499, cross 55 miles north of Obeys at maintain flight level.
I mean, this is a major issue. If it's on, then it's supposed to be auto or off.
It says auto here. Let me see. 100% it says it.
Let's check.
Millennium 431, contact Miami Center 128.65, good day.
2865, Millennium 431, see ya. Oh, Jack, Delta 105 Heavy, checking in with you at 50300.
Delta 105 Heavy, Jackson.
Energy Blue.
Passenger oxygen auto.
Okay, beautiful. Okay, now that's your checklist, and that's cockpit setup.
Yep.
And over here it's interior.
1976.
Oxygen level, pressure, and mask on.
Yeah, got a little light chopper at 37. How the rise in front of us?
Oxygen level, mask on. Check.
Ooh, I was wrong.
A little bit earlier,
20
bumped at 39, but
Nice.
that's first one.
That's the Craig.
Oh man, we're going to be doing 280, 290.
Yeah, I've done about 320 coming from Omaha,
Better reports for you.
but that's like straight east.
Yeah,
And we're like,
I've in my jet prop I hit 400.
wow.
That once for only
4630, checking in.
maybe 20 seconds.
4630,
and I was
flight level 240.
vectored out. I was doing like 360, 370, and then they vectored me around somebody. They turned me due east.
So it's a quick,
112.
It was cool.
Flight level
quick push and then back to regular slow.
Jet 112.
Okay, this one says oxygen level, pressure, and mask on and check. So this is the one they mean on the interior.
I think it's before that, isn't it? It's just
This interior on the SIMCOM.
yeah, maybe it's before it though. That's shutdown. So that is it. That is the first. So that's what it is.
3503, cross Craig at maintain flight level 330.
Hey, cross Craig 330.
CS switch. Passenger oxygen switch. Test as required. That's on the before start.
Yeah. But that's your math. Just need
1898,
to go.
contact Jackson 126.
Passenger oxygen switch.
you're
I think that's the one on
Yeah,
the left.
yeah. What does it say? Test?
Passenger oxygen switch. Test as required. So as required, whatever you decide. Auto or on.
Contact Jackson.
Over here, oxygen level, pressure mask. Interior is this main,
Right.
and then.
12635, HX 112.
But one thing I don't
Only 1601.
understand is if this is the main valve and it was off, why would the other one override it?
It wasn't off. We were in flight when we drained.
132.42 today.
Oh.
When we went through the list, you were sitting on this side, right? So I probably turned this on and I said passenger oxygen auto, and you turned it one click too many.
Oh, okay, it went all the way to on.
So therefore, I bet you within
Passengers were pumped.
exactly right, and that probably within 20 minutes we were at oxygen, right? Or an hour or whatever, however long it says in class, I don't even know. Never asked that question.
Doesn't have exact timing, but it says.
That's what happened, 100%. It had nothing to do because you did shut this off on landing. You did. It was off when I got on the plane. This was still on, and it was on the on position. So then in my mind, I said, that's what happened.
The on position permits flow to the passenger mask, so
why.
it could be one of them is.
That's right. There you go.
It's going. If you're auto, it'll only provide when you're above 13,000.
right.
But you're cruising now at pressure up to 9,000, so
3242. There you go.
that explains it.
Yeah, you can bring it down to 8, maybe.
I think it's 575 max, isn't it? Let's see, it's pressurization max differential.
Yeah, you can keep going.
Maintain flight level 29.
Oh yeah, there it is. 5.75 pressure differential max.
Blue Street 4630, I need odd altitude northbound. You want 29 or 31 in the final?
29 is great, 4630.
Roger.
Jax 204, Charlie Echo with you, level 410.
November 204, Charlie Echo, Jackson.
Weird.
So we're auto now.
Center Falcon 10.
Yes, but it means only 380.
How often do you recharge it? I mean, this is parked in the hangar for a month. I mean, do you charge it pretty often, or it's usually
If you shut it down, you're good.
so one flight, two flights, once a month?
I would say
Zero Hotel Sierra, turn 20 degrees left, exit for traffic.
20 degrees left for traffic, 900 Hotel Sierra.
Trailblazer 499, Miami Center 128.65, good day.
2865, Total 499, good day.
You do half bank when you're for passenger? No, you just turn
3242 to 1976, tomorrow.
Some of these are actually set up with 11 seats, right? Like two pilots and 9 in the back.
Yep.
Good afternoon.
The one, if I go to the 47, it would be 8 in the back.
Timberlake 328, Jack Center, climb maintain flight level.
All the NGs come that way.
Oh, the NGs are nice. They're higher gross weight. They're pretty much more advanced.
Yeah.
Are you talking 9 mil? How much is it?
No. I think
7 or somewhere way up there.
I don't think it's that much. I think it's
503 out of 370.
high fours.
High fours?
Yeah.
For a brand new NG? That's not bad at all.
Jackson 767 out of 30, 1 for 240, 30 north of Craig.
Legion 767, Jack.
This would definitely sell for that price. I know the Skycatcher kind of was a big failure.
What's that?
This says the
X-ray
Skycatcher.
Lima across 20 miles north of Philby at maintain flight level 360.
You know, small two-seater sport plane.
Philby 360, 346.
Number one, made in China. That's already, you know, taking a lot of people off of it. I mean, Swiss made, you know it's good. It's built solid. American made is also built pretty good.
Italian made is built well.
Italian as well, but made in China, ouch. And the price tag was just too high.
It was high.
If the price tag is high, it doesn't sell.
Why would that be if it's made in China? It's like a...
I don't know, they just wanted to make more profit out of it, or for whatever reason. I thought we're going to go, you know, direct. Now they're kind of drifting us off.
Yeah.
You know, usually on a turboprop, you're below most of the jet traffic, so it's
Somebody might be climbing too.
not as bad. But you know, Orlando and Sanford is just coming behind us, so they're just, you know,
Climbing or descending
jet traffic kind of on the same J route, you know, climbing it. I don't know, 320. We used to climb 320 on the jet.
That's cool, huh? That must be nice.
Yeah, if you're trying to get somewhere. But if you're going out there for fun, you know, what's the rush?
105, clear direct to Attic.
Like Attic, Delta 105.
I want to get that crossfeed fixed because
Crossfeed as far as
November Yankee.
Whatever happens, it crosses over. Because just because I had crossfeed, right? This broke, right? So I couldn't actually. I couldn't do this. I couldn't do that. It was gone, right? So I could input everything into here, and it crossfeeded into there. So I had autopilot.
3499.
Okay, because autopilot's running off of this, not off of that.
Got it. 3499, Jack.
So you cannot slave the autopilot to the 430, only the 530.
Right. As far as I know, I don't think there's a thing that selects number 1, number 2.
There's a transponder 1, 2 here.
Right. But I don't think there's a... I don't think you can do 1 and 2. I'm 99.9. By TBF you could.
If you
could try autopilot 1, you could do either one.
Depends on what you're slaving. Now, the AHRs, I notice it's mostly on the left, and you can select 2 when you push this button.
Yep.
And then that means who's controlling the... what attitude heading reference is?
I think there's 2 ARs in the plane.
Yeah, there is 2.
Right. So what happens is, I think that's just you can do everything on yours and mine. It's the same. Okay. Okay. But the ARs is actually the electric gyro or whatever. So one fails, you can go to 2.
You gotta go back up. Okay.
2635.
I'm pretty sure that's what it is.
This is your flight director, and over here
1940 cleared to buy out.
is
1940 clear direct to
something to do, because you have another one up here.
Right. Well, this is yours, right? So you're heading back, say what? Right?
Okay.
But you're controlling mine too. But this is for you, this is for me. We can, you know,
So they're not talking to each other?
they are. Watch. They are talking.
And we're going 330 now, right?
Yeah. Well, we're just 20 degrees left, he told me, is all he told me to do.
So you want
2781, 390 lights up.
Southwest 2781, Jack Center, shouldn't be anything worse.
That's brightness.
Okay, so this is yours.
Right, and that's yours.
Okay, that's how it is.
Yep.
You'll fly 3503, contact Jack Center 126.12, good day. Hey, 126.12.
So the big dial is for your DG, and the other dial is for the thing, the inner
Heading and then course selector.
Yep.
It looks like now we're lined up on GPS, so in order to go to nav, you got to go here nav, and then you can select whatever. If you're doing an ILS approach, ADF, whatever.
Yeah, exactly. There you go. So right now you're on ADF. It does it automatically. What do you call it?
4630, what's your Mach number?
There you go. But when you go, it already loads the localizer automatically, so you don't have to go to that.
Maintain 250.
In my jet prop, you had to, because I had...
I'm surprised this is 1, this is 2, kind of flipped.
Yeah. We can actually pull that back if we need. That would actually help us out a little bit.
Wow, they're sending us way over. I think he forgot about us.
Delta 1356, direct to Savannah.
May have forgot about
Savannah,
us.
Delta 1356.
Cactus 1940, clear direct to Savannah.
I think he's pushing a lot of jet traffic in front of us.
Delta 1356, climb maintain flight level 370. Delta 1356, climb maintain flight level 370.
You could probably go up to 27 and get a little bit more of a push.
Yep, absolutely.
Delta 1356, climb and maintain flight level 370.
I'll show you why.
Climb 370, Delta 1356.
JetBlue 1601, contact Miami Center 128.65, good day.
2865, JetBlue 1601.
Yeah, when he calls us back, just ask to go a little higher.
5, contact Jackson.
I'm actually going to ask. I'm just waiting for him to get a little... He's extremely busy now.
Okay, 511, contact Jackson 132.42, good day.
Yeah, he's going to call us, and when he calls us, you can say...
3242, okay, 511, so long.
We go up to...
Jet, correction, Allegiant 767, contact Jack Center on 1.
Fuel flow goes way down, too.
2635.
27, better fuel flow?
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
So right now we're at 385 pounds, so I don't have a calculator on me, so 7 times.
For 0 Hotel Sierra, fly heading of 355.
Heading 355, 900 Hotel Sierra.
For 2 Delta Foxtrot, heavy checking on climbing to 45.
Hey, pump.
ZJet 822, descend and maintain flight level 350.
350, ZJet 822.
Better, 253.
Eagle Flight 3499.
Eagle Flight 3499, go ahead.
Yeah, a little bit of light chop. Is that kind of how it is at all the altitudes, or you got a smooth ride?
Pretty much, sir. I've had a little complaints at 37 and 39. Nobody's complained at 35, but I haven't had anybody there. And well, actually, Cactus 1940, how's your ride at flight level 350?
It's pretty good here.
That's about 80 out in front of you at 737, Eagle Flight 3499.
Okay, we'll sit tight for a couple minutes and see how it goes.
Roger.
355.
Center Trailblazer 491. 338, climbing 400.
Actually, we could go in here and do 27, right?
What's that, 27-1?
Could see what the winds are like at 27 right there.
Yep, but I actually got a really nice matrix. I just gotta find it, let me see.
Delta 1356, contact Jack Center 132.42, good day.
3242, Delta 1356, good day.
You use flightplan.com to do your flight planning sometimes?
No.
No? Okay.
I have to learn how to do it. I don't. I should. Like I said, I do it all on the phone, which is pathetic.
Yeah,
I do 4-flight, right?
Yeah, 4-flight is similar.
40, contact Jack Center on 132.42, good day.
3242, Cactus 1940, so long.
Sure, I put it in here somewhere. I just gotta find that page. I printed all the charts for Coldwell. Oh, by the way, on the non-controlled, you gotta call flight service station when you arrive far at night.
328, clear
And the car is closed. You gotta call flight service station. Cancel that far. Well, unless
we'll cancel an air.
you cancel 1200.
I would.
1200.
That's what I would do once we begin.
You'll do that too,
Because I'll forget.
Yeah, that's okay too.
Kind of a rule. Same thing when I got a marathon. I usually cancel in the air always.
328, upon the direct Savannah.
When we departed Marathon, we departed.
22, contact Jack Center 126.3.
I always be at depart VFR.
Depart VFR, then pick up in the air.
You can pick it up on the ground there.
So much.
I never do it.
So much easier.
Yeah.
Uncontrolled airport, you know, is a little different. It's good though. You have a certain way you do it, and it's very organized. Let's see.
All right, we're going direct to Philby for 4 Charlie Juliet.
Surprised I hit here somewhere.
November 4 Charlie Juliet, descend and maintain flight level 360, or correction, 380.
Check your side, maybe you took it by mistake. Just basically white papers with charts on them.
I stuck it in here.
It's possible I didn't even pick it up with me.
It could be. And here's where did I put my knee pad? Well, let me just do it to him.
Number 2 Delta Foxtrot.
Maybe I stuck it in here. Let's look.
Maybe.
Direct to Duncan, 2 Delta Fox.
No, this is...
this is my chicken scratch.
Oh, okay, old stuff, okay. So...
No.
29.3.
Probably put it somewhere.
749,
Where I put it? Let's try it again.
Not here.
Basically a matrix with a certain altitude, and 27 was
Nice.
And not bad, extra 5 knots.
Good, we'll take it.
4 Charlie Juliet, traffic stop to direction about 40 miles.
Why am I getting the message every once in a while? That's weird.
What message you get?
Watch.
Oh, okay.
It's weird.
Push on it, see what it
showing
is.
nothing. It did, and then
Okay, this is just a glitch.
Weird, isn't it? That's what it's doing too. Weird.
Just a glitch.
I know, bizarre. Never does that.
Those are very popular instruments. And, you know, prices are actually coming down.
37 is not available at this time, but I have your request.
But I've flown a GTN 650, 750, and all those.
Nice.
34.99.
You don't like it?
Yeah.
Don's going to go 34.99.
Especially when it's bumpy.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
You can't do anything. This you can feel the knob. You can make it happen.
Interesting.
But imagine touch screen when it's bumpy.
Yeah, that's cool.
It's not easy.
350 Southwest 2019.
I mean, depends on what kind of weather you're flying in, but...
So where did you go to? You went to the next page.
For the winds aloft?
Look at this. You went
X2038
here. But then this just shuts the winds aloft.
Oh, yeah. When it's going dim, black, it's
now how do we change? How did you change the height?
Oh, okay. WA altitude. Winds aloft altitude.
Blue Street 4630, contact Jack Center 126.12. 2612, good day.
There it is. I knew I'll find it. Just a matter of looking. So, let's see. I got the ETAR, and Coldwell is 10 mile clear now. Teterboro is going to end up being at 3 mile visibility in the morning, but when we arrive, winds are calm. 6 miles, 5,000 crowded, so, you know, severe VFR, no problem at all. But let's look at the matrix I got here.
Gulfstream 820 Hotel Bravo 430.
250, you're averaging 35 knots of tailwind. Right. 270, 37. Now that's average.
Hotel Sierra, thanks for your help.
So for the Pilatus, we're looking at 3
direct milli for 900 Hotel Sierra.
Okay, milli, there you go. Sorry about that. Okay, that's about the same.
2304, flight level 390.
You see, one cover for the other.
That's the way we roll.
It's much better.
Rider, you can expect
it's like when I measure jobs and stuff, like using a tape measure, and like guys will try to help me, and then I just do it alone all the time. So I'm actually faster alone. You know, it's funny.
You do a lot of construction, measuring and putting dimensions and stuff. What is it for? Just like duct work or work?
No, I do iron and bronze.
Oh,
I do stuff for any house that's over like 20 million. I'm usually involved.
Wow.
So we do. I'll show you.
Pretty interesting stuff, because we do HVAC and we take dimensions all the time. You know, and some of those ducts you got to put on the computer. You got to really know what you're doing.
I do a lot of AutoCAD. A lot.
Yeah, we have AutoCAD. We have it. We have to.
So if you look at I have machines that you basically put like a block of stone.
Oh, forget it.
And that's like a front entrance of a building. God. Okay.
You do a lot of construction, like.
So these are like machines that we have.
High end though, like really.
Yeah,
really
I mean the like typical houses that we do. You know, I mean, there's all the stone caps and everything. Wow. There's all the bronze lights I do. The lighting, the engine.
This is all custom.
All custom. Everything's one of a kind. You know. So we do like all the columns, we do the chimney caps, all the balustrades, the arches, all the wrought iron work. So I make it and I install it. This is what fell at my house. Exactly like that. Collapsed.
Oh, so this is similar to what? Okay, so
it looks exactly the same. It just fell. It just collapsed. Bizarre. really bizarre. So that's, you know, these are...
Can't you reinforce the structure to the point where it would stand like 10 foot of snow? Or like
it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
It's pathetic. All right, so we do that, and then our iron work. Here, let's look at interior stuff. So, interior stuff, you know, we do all the rails.
This is my kind of property, right? Kind of a Floridian look, stucco.
So, you know, all that sort of all hand forged. See, these are our columns.
Yep.
Number 6 Romeo Bravo, contact Miami Center 128.65 today.
Carved Carnegie Capitals. This is my entrance to my house.
Jackson Village, NH3 level 370.
I see.
593, Jackson.
Very
unique, very custom.
You don't find it anywhere.
No, it's hard to find. It's exactly right. It's exactly right.
Very specific, and it's probably taking a lot of effort to make it perfect.
Yes,
We have a lot of clients that are very specific. And
exactly.
Nope, change it. That doesn't look right.
It's complicated stuff. You know, it goes down and it spins, it lands. It's just a lot of measuring to measure this.